place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. If you wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row.
Hey, what's up? I'm Metta World Peace, and we are in the front row.
Hello in the front row. Today we're at University High School for the first ever Gradelo Basketball Festival, full of basketball games, slam dunk contests, and a celebrity game. I'm Daniel Art. I'll be your host for today, and we're going to get you a front row to all the interviews with all the participants in that game. Hey guys, we got Vinchi from the show Grownish on ABC. You want to give a little shout out right now?
All right.
You got Grownish, let people know about it.
It's Vinchi. I play Cash Mooney on Grownish. I play one of Zoe's love interest. You definitely got to watch it. The season was really dope, and they just got picked up for second season for 20 episodes. So yeah, definitely watch it. It's dope. It's dope.
Awesome. We're not going to see you flopping out there using those acting skills today, are we?
Nah, I won't be flopping. I'll be playing.
All right, and I guess afterwards maybe we'll hear a little spoken word. Is that on the table?
Maybe, depending on how I feel afterwards.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
All right, no problem, man.
All right, so we got Supreme Patty, big-time Instagram influencer. Guys known for doing all this crazy stuff on the internet. He's all over the place. Recently saw that you gave out like $30,000 or you won $30,000.
Yeah, I didn't give it all out. But
oh, yeah, I saw you put it in the bank.
Yeah, I was just handing out a couple hundreds in the bank parking lot. But, yeah, it was a wild night for me.
I bet. You said that you went in with like $1,000, came out with 30?
Yeah, came out with 30 racks.
That's pretty crazy. So I'm looking at your getup here. Are you going to be playing in these sandals?
No,
you get a picture of those.
Shoes.
All right.
The shoes in the locker.
I mean, it would be pretty baller if you did.
Yeah. I'll what I'm going to get you.
What do you got in store for the game? Anything crazy?
At least 40.
At least 40?
Yeah.
This kid's throwing down 40. You got that. You heard?
40.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. So I heard you drop a new song recently on Spotify.
Yes. It's everywhere. You can get it everywhere. It's called Nobody.
All right. Gotcha. And so this isn't your first go-around participating in an all-star celebrity game of some sort, right?
No, actually, this is. I've attended a couple, but I've never been in the game, you know?
And how do you think you're going to do today? Give me a points number right now.
I don't know.
52, you're going to drop 50?
You know, I'll be hopeful. Let's say that. Why not?
And lastly, are these the J's you're going to be wearing during this game?
Yeah, they are. You know, it's funny because I was like going through my J's and I was like, which one should I wear today? I'm like, dang, they're all. I don't really want to crease any of them, but you
definitely don't want to do that.
You got to do that to play though and play good. So I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna fuck these up today if I have to.
You're probably not standing in line on Saturdays for the releases anyway, so.
Yeah, no.
Anyhow, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Hey, we got Sarunas Jackson from the HBO show Insecure. So Sarunas,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to reach up to you. So you obviously were a pro basketball player before this, playing overseas. Mm-hmm. What's it like transitioning from being a pro basketball player to an actor?
Well, there's some things that help. You know, I think the work ethic really translates over well. But I think when I tell some athlete friends who want to transition to this, what they got to realize is that when you're a basketball player, like, you could find instant results as far as you go to the gym, you know, you're practicing and you're proving to your team that you're worthy of playing, you'll get your minutes like that. Here, you could be as good as you could be, the best actor around, but doesn't mean you're going to get the role. There's so many variables and factors that go into it. So I remind them that it's a marathon and not a sprint. And as long as you have that in your mentality, then you'll be able to go further than you think. But if you don't take rejection well, like a lot of people don't, it's going to be a little tougher for you. Yeah, so that's a big thing.
That's some really great advice. So the other question here is, when this opportunity arose, did you jump on it right away to get a taste of basketball?
Yeah, you know, I saw some people in it that I love, and I was like, you know what? Let me get out there and show them a little bit of something. You know, I played with T.O. a couple of times. Actually, last time we played, you know, I'm not going to lie, he got the best of me last time we played. So I'm like, you know, I need to get back out here, and we're going to be on different teams, I think. And I'm excited to see that, match up with him and get back at him.
Awesome. It was a pleasure talking to you, man.
You as well, man. Thanks.
We got Demetrius Shipp Jr. He played a great Tupac in All Eyes on Me. But I know there's more to you. You don't want to be typecast as Tupac forever.
No.
So with that, how are you breaking that? You know, everybody knows you as Tupac right now. How do you get out of that?
Well, it's been a little year now, so almost. So, you know, I've done a couple things. Tales, I did that. That came out last year. It was pretty good. You know, completely different character, whole another world. So just branching off, doing different things, and trying something new.
Very cool. And so I saw that there's 2 movies in the works for next year, Same Difference and Cutthroat City. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Which one are you most excited about?
Well, I don't want to be playing favorites,
okay.
but
You're excited about both of them?
I'm excited about both of them. I'm definitely excited about Cutthroat City. That was a great experience. I'm more excited about Cutthroat because it was a longer production. There's a lot more going on, you know. So, and it's a great cast. Not to say that the same difference wasn't, but it's just a whole lot going on. I got to work with RZA as my director, so that's dope, you know.
There you go. Well, awesome. It was a pleasure talking to you.
All right, thank you so much.
We got Nick and Dan, social media influencers. They built this empire on Instagram based around just like getting crazy. So with that being said, what are you guys going to do tonight that's going to surprise the crowd?
We might go steal some out the crowd while we actually on the court, just to be different. You know, when you're in the game, you're not trying to get out the game. So we might do some sneaky childish stuff just to be crazy.
I like it. I like it. And so I'm looking at your shoe game. You got the Jordan 4s on. Nice choice. You got some Pumas. Yeah. Those aren't the shoes you're wearing tonight. What do you guys got in store?
Well, we work with a few sponsors from Under Armour, Nike, and Adidas. So I got my Steph Curry's. What shoes you got?
Curry's.
Got the Curry's.
All right, dude. They're all living the Curry world. All right.
I feel like I'm gonna shoot from half court today.
Anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for your time.
Definitely.
Oh, man. All right, so we got Trevor Williams from your LA Chargers competing with the LA Rams. So how's the outlook for the season looking this year?
Looking good, man. We just started back with OTAs, so I'm excited to get back and make a run for the championship.
Awesome. And so I heard that you're not playing tonight, but if you were out there, could you actually throw a couple down?
Yeah, man. I got a nice three-point game. Yeah, I don't think nobody can match that.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming out today.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, we got Bradford and Brian from your LA Galaxy. So I know we're at a basketball tournament here, but it's exciting times in LA for soccer. We got two teams now. What's your guys' thoughts on the rivalry that may come out of that?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's very important, you know. Derby matches are one of the essences of football, you know. One of the most, not heartwarming, but, you know, it's one of the things that really make people fans, you know. Having a derby is something I've always looked towards because I'm a fan of like English football, you know, all different kinds of football. But, I mean, just especially in England, you know, derby matches are the biggest. In Spain, you have the Clásico, and now we finally have something that's at home. You know?
Very awesome. And, Brian, how do you feel about it?
I like rivalries. I take it not personal, but it's fun, you know, just playing against your rival club, the atmosphere, you get the chance to play against them. You get to show yourself, but at the end of the day, it's soccer. You know, we don't hate our opponent, but when you step on the field, there's no friends. So it's great to have a rivalry, great energy through the city, so it's good.
It's very awesome. It seems like we have so many competing teams in each sport, and it's great to add soccer to it. So anyhow, guys, it's a pleasure watching you. Thanks. So we got Rashid Byrd right here. As you can tell, he's like 3 feet taller than me. What is your actual height?
I'm 7'1" 3/4.
That's crazy. So I could probably sit on your shoulders and dunk. That's been a dream of mine. I mean, maybe we should do that later. I don't know.
Yeah, we should. We should make that happen.
So what kind of projects do you got going on outside of this?
Outside of this, I'm doing commercials, a lot of different commercials. I also play with a global mixed gender basketball association, which is basically WNBA and NBA players on the same team playing 5-on-5. The owner is James Scott and Master P, so I do that outside of these charity events and things.
Very cool. Is that what the headband represents?
Yeah, you know, I had to represent for, you know, my guys, so that's what the headband stood for.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for your time, and I'm going to come stand on your shoulders later for sure. Hey, guys, we got Tristan Jass here. He is the most viral basketball player on the internet right now. So, Tristan, you want to tell me a little bit more about this?
Man, we're just out here doing different things, things you haven't seen before, doing crazy layups, making videos, and just being different, man. That's basically all it is.
Very cool. And so are you going to bust out some new type of, I guess, layup today that's going to awe the crowd?
I mean, if I get the opportunity, I'm definitely going to try to do something for you guys. So.
Cool. And so it's not going to include, like, fire or anything like that, you know?
I wish, man, but nah. Maybe I'll put some fire in one of my new videos soon. That's a good idea.
It is, yes. Pyrotechnics. And then lastly, how many do you think you're going to throw down tonight?
I'll give you 15 and 8 assists.
15 and 8. We're going to bump that up to like 20 and then maybe like 12 assists.
All right, we'll go double-double. Let's do it.
All right, cool, man. Pleasure meeting you. Hey, guys, we got Ron Artest III here. So you didn't start playing basketball until much later in life. How's that going for you?
It's good. I just trying to get more experience, just playing a lot because I'm kind of behind compared to all the players that's been playing their whole life. So I'm just doing a lot of catching up right now.
And I'm sure since your dad is your dad, he's probably whipping you into shape.
Yeah, he's trying to kill me right now. But, yeah.
So you know, before you played basketball, were you in? What was your main interest?
I make beats on the side besides basketball, so I make music.
Very cool. So are you still doing that?
Yep.
Awesome. So one last question for you. I noticed that you and your dad have the same tattoo on your leg. What's the meaning behind it?
All right, it's just a Q and a B, and it stands for Queensbridge, New York, where we're from. So.
Awesome. You got me there. I'm an East Coaster, not from Queens, but it works. Anyhow, thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.
We got a Metta World Peace right here, guys. You may know Shireen Lavi from in the front row.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely.
We're representing today.
I see you.
So,
the front row.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what Gradelo's about?
Yes. Gradelo is an application, and we create clubs. You can join a club or create a club. On the app right now, you have the Pandas Friend Club, which is on the Metta World Peace's page, and I have a mental health club, I have a book club, and I have a Pandas Friend, which is my basketball club. Basically, we want to give kids access to education, mental health, agencies. We want to give them access to job search opportunities. Today, all the proceeds are going to the Board of Education. We got the Economic Workforce Department of Development, the City of Los Angeles. We also have Airtime Labs, which is a conscious phone provider. Airtime Labs, look out for that company. A lot of conscious sponsors. We also feel like we want to bridge the gap between education and celebrities and making it cool to be educated to kids. So that's what we're about.
That is awesome. It's surprising that you have time to do all of that and also coach your son up. How's that going for you?
It's great. You know, when there's a passion, you can make it happen. But the main thing is, coaching my kids is fun. I love coaching my kids. But I'm passionate about education and mental health. So, yeah, we make it work.
Very awesome. Thank you.
Place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. You wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? game, I be in the front row, chilling at a ball game. Yeah, you know what they say when you're having fun, time flies. Catch me courtside, chilling with the inside. Scoop, come on, tell me how you want it. Catch me on the court, the best view in sports. Whether you're Lakers or Arizona Wildcats, whether you're Dodgers, Kings or Galaxy fan, in the front row's got everything that